All right, boys. So, yeah, we had the live stream. Um, yeah, it was a live stream. All right. They definitely hit play. They definitely show the characters. All right. They definitely had some reruns and some stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That shit was bad. There's some cool stuff in there. I mean, I'm just being a hater, but I mean, yikes. So first things first, we gotta just get the elephant out of the room. I'm praying the music's not too loud, by the way. I don't think it is, but the entire chat was saying buff Siren. Like I don't talk about leaks like almost ever unless it's like super important, right? Like we talked about the global passive stuff. Thankfully, there hasn't been another global passive, right? So we're chilling. But everyone's saying buff Siren. She's bad. Buff Siren. She's like not like anywhere near as good as she should be. Buff Siren. Like the whole chat was buff Siren, right? So very clearly, Siren might have some issues. You know, I've seen the Twitter clips of people like, oh, hang on, she cooks. Look at this. But like overall, she needs some more love, right? Like Tribby cannot be the best character coming out of this entire 3.0 to the start of 4.0. Like we can't. Like Tribby's just gonna be the best character, I guess. Okay, not Elijah, like one of the most popular characters, right? Um, God, the music is so loud. I love Xenoblade. I love it to death. It's very cool. You probably heard my volume thing go right there. I hope that's not too loud. We are going to turn it down a little bit. Anyway, I literally just typed in sad Xenoblade music, and it actually had a really cheerful one. So I guess that's what I was playing. But let's just talk about it, bro. So first banner, it's not even gonna be like centered properly. Hang on, let me like attempt to like put in some effort because someone has to. Star Wars not doing it, I have to. So this is the banner. You know, I'm sure everyone cares about the 4 stars and the 4-star light cones. Like it is what it is. Her and her light cone, very cool, right? The reruns with her are going to be Hyacine, um, Casterus, and Tribby, right? This means for me, I will be going for obviously Cyrene and her light cone, Tribby's E1, and then Hyacine light cone. I'll probably go for her light cone before I go for Tribby's E1 personally, and then I'm immediately smacked with Phanon and Cypher, who are characters I want to eventually E2 this guy, and I want to eventually E6 Cypher because she's my favorite character in the game. We'll see how Constance goes, or the Delilah, whatever they want to call it, right? Obviously, the E6 isn't going to happen anytime soon. I'll just probably like try to go for a Doom every time she reruns, right? And then go from there. Maybe if there's nothing I want to summon on, I just go crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. I know, whale problems, whale problems. The E2 for him probably won't happen anytime soon until like he really, really falls off. Because I really do like fun on his character. But yeah, no. The first most important thing is obviously new character, their light cone, and then her light cone, just to make her super broken. And then Tribute E1, we'll see. Right. So that's the first thing. The most important thing. Right? And they did this. They added Topaz to the Golden Companion Spirit shop, right? They also mentioned the light cone being added to the other thing too. So if you're a Battle Pass purchaser, you can get Topaz's light cone for free. Um, cool. Topaz isn't really used. I'd have to see. I'm pretty sure Moe's and March are better than her at E0 S0, like for sure. I'd have to see with Topaz's light cone what's the calc because I haven't looked at follow up tech team in so long, right? I know that she pretty much just uses Cypher now, like Cypher. You know, I suppose you can see the purple bar of my bookmarks. Anyway, I know people just use Cypher with Fei Jiao now, so we'll have to see. I mean, if you really like Topaz wants dupes, this is a W. They're getting one for free. I have one sitting in my box. I was tempted to get Luocha. I think what I'll do is if I spend enough... Oh, I'm not get too far ahead of myself. There's a spending event. There is a spending event. Where is it? Right here. Okay. You get a... Oh, there's hats. I actually didn't pull up the like Discord thing. I probably should do that. But let me do that real quick. Can I just do this? Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I wasn't prepared. I was just flabbergasted at like the actual like effort not being put into it. Like they did something crazy. Anyway, spending event, you know, you get the golden companion spirit. Don't get me started on this, please don't. Oh my god, this is a it's a skin for her weapon. It's only for her bow, and it quite literally the only thing I can tell the difference from for Siren's animation is it put the fucking Trailblazer PNGs on her old animation. I don't care. I'm not spending 20,000. Like, I'm not getting 20,000 as currency just to get this golden companion shirt. Sure, maybe if you buy the big pack. The big packs didn't even fucking reset though. Oh my god. There's bundles too. They just want you to spend money, bro. Like, the hat looks funny as hell. I'll probably at least get the hat. We'll see about the golden companion spirit, how much I really want to spend. Holy, please, Daro, please. A currency war. It's cool. Let me be a real YouTuber real quick. Hang on. Photos. Yeah, this thing. Okay, that's fine. Hang on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, here. We're just gonna speed through this. Yeah, that's there's gonna be a new short with Starrun Hunters. So that's cool. Currency Wars. I won't be going over too much about this because there's lots to talk about. It's a new game mode. It resets every other week alongside Divergent Universe. So it'll be Divergent Universe reset. This resets. You get some cool stuff like fuel vouchers you could skip. You get stuff where you instantly get your Immerse Fire rewards instantly. Very cool. I'll go over it in a future video because there's a lot to talk about. This game would look cool, right? You can now mass farm stuff, so instead of doing like one run and then hit try again, it'll just do all of them, kind of like when you're farming for like credits or whatnot. So that's very nice. New MC outfits. You saw the mem hat. There's also this pretty cool stuff to customize your character. Gift of Odyssey, you know, same old, the Topaz stuff right there. Here's the bow. Can they please, like, if they reset the packs, cool, right? They're not going to because it's not a version update going to like 4.0, but like, or sorry, not 4.0. I meant going into Anniversary, right? But like, bro, I'm at least getting the mem hat, right? Because I will probably have to buy the 2 big packs at least to like attempt, especially if I lose 50, 50, and 75, because I have like no currency. Granted, I still have a little bit from the events to do, but I just have high pity with no currency, so there'll have to be some card swiping. Unfortunately, I really don't want to encourage the bow at all. But they're probably not going to rerun the Crisis there for a while. I really do want the characters. It's conflicting. It's conflicting, right? They don't deserve the money though. There's this like art thing. I like the art in this. It's very cool. I like Anox's outfit. You might see him on a PNG at one point. There's a snack dash. It's a multiplayer like race. You can like sabotage them. It's pretty cool. But it's just your normal like co-op event, right? There is an event where you can custom pick relics with like crit rate and crit damage. I didn't really go over it too much because they're kind of like spamming it all out to us. So we'll go over this in full detail, like what's the best one you should pick for the character. But it's pretty much going to be an easy way to build your character. It's very clearly for Cyrene, and they want you to use it for Cyrene because she's supposed to be a big money character. But I mean, buff Cyrene, right? New planar ornaments, as always. Just look up leaks because I don't know why they don't just tell you. Like, I actually don't. Like, I say this every time. If I am a player and I see this, I'm going to go, okay, Morpheus, the Eternal Land Planner Ornament. And it's going to be a leak because they don't put it out until like 5 days later. Garden of Plenty. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah, there's no more. Garden of Plenty, the same normal events are coming back. And that's it. I'm not kidding. That's actually it. There's nothing else. It's just the events that there's like a spending event, right? They want you to spend, but they didn't reset packs. They have like other packs that you probably shouldn't buy. It's gonna be like the same as here. Let me go back over to Chrome. It's like this one, right? We had this before, and then we also had these ones down here that should be cheaper. I think it's this one. I'd have to like see it in game, right? But overall, for a patch with Cyrene, who is a highly anticipated character, to release her in a state where I mean, there's also a trailer. I'm not gonna like let it play out because, you know, if you want to watch that, you want to watch that. But to release a character that needs buffs, right? Oh, let me move this back up. you saw my all my bookmarks, right? I, I don't even have anything crazy. It's literally just all Star Rail stuff, I think, right? It's all Star Rail, and then there's the Pokemon Zone for TCG. Anyway, um, to release a character that supposedly is so bad that literally the entire chat is saying please buff, and then having like the reruns are cool, right? Oh, did I mention that Siren should be out the entire patch now? Yeah, she's out the entire patch. I forgot to mention that. I apologize, right? Um, yeah, because this one lasts until 11:26. This one lasts until 12:16, right? So Siren is out the entire patch. That is some pretty cool stuff. I will give them that, right? But to drop her, who supposedly needs buffs, then have 3 reruns into 3 reruns into a spending event where packs don't reset unless I missed it. Let me know in the comments. It's kind of rough, right? Like at least this, if you're gonna do a spending event, like reset the packs so it's like a bit easier. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, I guess. The bow is absolutely like, I would respect someone more who just spat in my face, I think, because holy, dude, it just changes the PNG. Like, come on, bro. Ah, the hat's cool, I guess. Like, it's funny, right? Um, the free 5-star thing with Topaz is very nice, right? Topaz isn't anything too crazy, but I mean, hey, it's a free one. You can stockpile them, and then when they drop someone like, obviously they already have Ruin May. Let's just say they drop someone like Tribby. You could get Tribby and her E1 like all in one go. Obviously that's not happening anytime soon. But that is nice that when they update it, they're presumably, if they update it when something hype happens, like right now, they'll give a dupe for it, which is cool. Other than that, it's your standard patch, right? It's your standard patch with a bunch of super high quality banners that you probably want to summon on with a spending event to encourage you to summon. And then, yeah. But hey, free Topaz or Ronmei or the Ocha or one of the standard banner characters, that's pretty cool. Let me know if I'm being a hater in the comments below. They were definitely hyping this up to be like this next anniversary level thing, and the only thing anniversary about it to me is they want you to spend money. But anyway, I'll stop being a hater now. I'm tired as hell. Let me know what you guys think of this update, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.